welcome back to another video of the HTML and CSS web development course. So in the last video we wrote our first HTML. We wrote some headers, and in this video we're going to talk about the paragraph and the small statement. So we're going to update our website now, and with paragraphs. So paragraphs are like a way to display information, right? So for example, we open this space up between the header 1 and the header 2. So I'm gonna make an enter, and we're gonna open up the P, just the P, and the P is for paragraph. So with paragraph, all the information you want to display on the website is being displayed. So for example, we have here our header 1, welcome to my journey, and under that we have like the paragraph, right, with the information. So for example, on this website I will show my progress into learning HTML and CSS. So I'm going to save this, go back to the website, renew, and now you can see we have a header, so a title, and we have some information. Pretty cool, right? So we're gonna do the same here. Open up under the H2, gonna open a new P, and that was I'm so happy that I could learn how to code. So now we're gonna tell why are we so happy. I believe coding is cool and that everyone should know how to code. Renew this. So we have another header, so the title and another piece of information that we wanted to tell. Then we go to the H3. And then we're gonna enter P3. Gonna make some space here so that it looks a little bit even. Oh wait a second, the P3 we don't need, we only need the 3, sorry, that's my fault. So, coding is so amazingly cool, and I see I made a typo here. Gonna fix it with the G. I'm sure you guys already saw that, and you think like, oh my god, that guy that can't write English. You're right, I can't. I'm just faking it, right? Faking it till you make it. So, and coding is so amazingly cool, and it's true. It is cool. So, we're gonna write here, yes, it is true. Now, we're going to do the same with the H4. I'm going to give this a paragraph as well. When I'm a professional coder, I'm going to work with for Devscorch. The reason I want to work for Devscorch is because they are cool. Renew this. So as you can see, we have a header 3, title, and also a paragraph. And for the header 4 and the paragraph as well. And under the 5, we're going to start a P again. And Tesla has amazing cars. And under the ha 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 ha, we're going to add another P. And this P we're going to give some information like joke. So I'm going to save this. Here, this looks really nice actually, don't you think? So what we did now, on the last video we created headers. We upgraded each header or each title with a little bit of information. This looks pretty cool. And we actually all finished those up. So, let's say for example, you build a website and you want to add a blog, right? And of course you retrieve all the information from your blog from your database. That is totally understandable. But you need like an HTML block, right, to display the information. So we're gonna create here an H2, close it, and we're gonna call this my very first block. Under that, we're gonna give it a P, a paragraph. And with the paragraph, you're gonna write something personal, right? So, welcome to my very first blog post. I hope you will enjoy it. exclamation mark. So another thing a blog always has is like a small disclaimer who wrote it or who wrote it and the publication date. And for this we can use the small statement. A small attribute or statement is like a little bit smaller and is a little bit more opaque. It has like a little bit of different color, and it is not as big as the rest on the website. So in this case, this small is gonna be writer. No, we're gonna call this author, and that's gonna be Johan. And after that one, we're gonna add a space. We're gonna add another small, and we're gonna give this a name of publication date. And what's the date today? Let's see, 29th of March. So we're gonna do this the European way because that's the only right way. And we're gonna save this, go back here. So we renew, and now we created our very first blog page, or our very first blog, right? It's just for an example, but this is a little bit how it works. So you have a title, some text, so some information, an author, and a publication date. Of course, when you work with a database, you will retrieve this with really handy actions and stuff like that. But now, for this moment, we use just some fixed information. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. And I still hope that you like to follow us on our journey into learning HTML and CSS. In the next videos, or in the next video, we're gonna talk about unordered lists, ordered lists, and we're gonna build a small navigation. So, I hope to see you in the next video. Let's get going.